My sister ruined every birthday and milestone for 20 years, so I made her wedding about me. My sister Susanna had to win at everything even when there was no competition. She wore a white dress to my communion when everyone knew not to. She scheduled her engagement party on my 30th birthday without apology. Everything was a contest, only she was playing. The birthday sabotage started when we were kids. At my 10th birthday, Susanna showed up in a dress that cost 3 times what mine did and twirled around in it while a crowd formed around her. She then deliberately waited until everyone was watching me open presents to announce she'd gotten into the gifted program, which was a huge deal at the time. So much so that my best friend dropped my gift and ran to hug her instead. I locked myself in the bathroom and sobbed while my mother pounded on the door, screaming that I was ruining Susanna's moment. When I turned 16, she arrived 2 hours late with a bandaged wrist, mascara streaking down her face. She collapsed into my birthday chair, wailing about a near-fatal car accident. My boyfriend held her hand while she hyperventilated. Later, I found out it was just a minor fender bender. When I confronted her, she actually screamed to our parents that I wanted her dead. Dad slapped me for the first time in my life. Fast forward to my 25th birthday, she announced her engagement to my gathered friends and family. When I asked why she couldn't wait 5 minutes, she said, "Some moments can't wait." My 30th birthday approached and I decided to try once more. I planned an intimate dinner with close friends at a nice restaurant. My fiancé Alex's parents were visiting from out of town for the first time. This was their first time meeting me properly. Everything was perfect until Susanna crashed through the door uninvited, wearing a sequined gown to our casual dinner. She immediately launched into wedding stories, her voice getting louder with each glass of wine. Then she looked at me in front of everyone. "I hope you're not jealous since I'm getting married first." Alex's mom raised her eyebrows at the comment. His dad shifted uncomfortably in his seat. The night spiraled as Susanna invented elaborate lies. She was buying a house and starting a business. Alex's parents exchanged worried glances as she talked. His mother kept trying to bring the conversation back to me. By dessert, his dad was checking his watch repeatedly. I sat invisible at my own birthday dinner again. Susanna laughed it off, saying, "Just trying to make conversation." That night, I knew she would destroy my wedding. Her own wedding was 6 months away, though, and I knew her deepest fear was being overshadowed at her own wedding. Alex and I had been engaged for a year already. We kept it secret because Susanna would have sabotaged everything. The plan was simple: announce all my good news at her wedding. I asked my boss to delay my promotion announcement until June. My cousin Beth agreed to help after suffering through Susanna's competitions. At her wedding, I wore a navy blue cocktail dress, something extravagant just like she had done to me. I started my plan during cocktail hour when I found my chatty Aunt Helen. I mentioned my promotion to vice president while Susanna took photos. Helen spread the news faster than wildfire. Half the guests were congratulating me when Susanna returned. Her smile froze when she heard the buzz about my job. Susanna tried refocusing attention with a speech about finding love. Right after she finished, I stood to give my toast. I thanked Susanna for showing me what love meant. Then I placed my hand on my stomach. Alex and I can't wait to start our family. The room erupted with excitement about the pregnancy announcement. Susanna's smile cracked and disappeared completely. She tried to interrupt, but Alex's family surrounded us with questions. Later during the reception, Alex surprised me between dances. He pulled out a small box on the dance floor. Inside was his grandmother's ring I'd always admired. He wanted everyone to see him give me the family heirloom. The photographer captured Susanna's face crumbling in the background. The DJ even announced our special moment over the microphone. Guests surrounded us with congratulations for the rest of the night. Susanna's hands shook as she held her champagne glass. She watched helplessly as guests lined up to congratulate me. Her new husband tried comforting her, but she pushed him away. During their first dance, people were still talking about my pregnancy. She kept plastering on fake smiles, but I saw her jaw clenching. The wedding planner whispered that Susanna had locked herself in the bathroom sobbing. When she emerged, her mascara was slightly smudged. She couldn't even cut her own cake without guests asking to see my ring. Her expensive photographer kept turning to capture the excitement around me. Later, Susanna cornered our mother demanding she do something, but Mom just said, "Honey, you've done this at every one of her birthdays." Susanna went silent and walked away. Now she can't post a single wedding photo without me in it. Every anniversary brings back the night she tasted her own medicine.